Hi there, Becky here from 168 Fitness. Last week I was talking to you about setting some springtime goals. Maybe you're wanting to focus on fitness, maybe you want to start running this spring, maybe you want to focus on weight loss, maybe you've got a special occasion coming up or a holiday around Easter time that you want to focus on just feeling good and maybe fitting in a favourite outfit of yours for a special occasion. Whatever it is that you're looking to achieve, I wanted you to get super focused on what that was so that we can be working towards it over the next sort of 4 to 6 weeks and get the spring goals off to a great start. So hopefully you're super focused already, know what you want to achieve, and then I can be helping you each step of the way to get some really good results between now and Easter. You need to have your goal in place. At least one goal would be good. Maybe it starts with one goal, but then you start thinking about other smaller goals as well. You've got sort of your medium-term goal, which is your Easter goal perhaps, or maybe that's your short-term goal, sort of 4 to 6 weeks, and then you've got some bigger goals for later on in the year. That's all good. Whichever way you want to think about it, as long as you've got something to focus on day to day, that's going to help you to stay motivated along the way. So this week is about setting that plan of action for how you're going to achieve those goals. So last week I sort of mentioned about if your goal is fitness, maybe you want to start running, then your plan of action is obviously going to include some running or at least some walking to start off with. We want to get you on your feet, we want to get you out the door as well, doing some more sort of cardio, whether that is just walking to start off with, or maybe you just want to get straight on and start with some running, but you're going to build up gradually obviously with that. With running, it can be, it sometimes needs to be quite specific to you, so it depends where you're starting off. I wouldn't like to say go out and run for X amount of time if you're an absolute beginner, or I wouldn't want to say start with 30 seconds of running if you've previously been running and actually that's super easy for you. So if you do want some specific personal advice on how to start running, please do ask me questions, send me an email or contact me through the website, and I'll happily give you some advice on that as well. Obviously my background's long distance running, can help with beginners as well, or anyone looking to improve their running performance as well this springtime. My running goal at the moment is I'm doing a 10k in April, actually mid-April. So my goal at the moment is to get faster for that. I want to try and beat my time from last year. So if anyone's looking to achieve sort of similar sort of goals, then I'd love to help. We can do it together. There's a good event actually locally to Leicestershire at Presswold Hall that you might be interested in. But yes, so that's if you want to start running, get in touch. If you're looking for general fitness, then maybe a good place to start would be getting your step count up. That could be part of your plan of action. It could be joining a gym. It could be contacting me about personal training. It could be about committing to some evening walks or going to a class once a week, or whatever it is. Think about what you enjoy, what you want to achieve as well, what's local to you, what's within your budget, what's your schedule like, what can you fit in, and start coming up with a plan of action for getting fit in that way. If your goal is weight loss, then you're going to need a combination of burning more calories and consuming less calories perhaps as well. So a good way, obviously burning more calories, moving more, doing some exercise is always good, and then consuming less or better quality food, just being more conscious with your eating. I always recommend MyFitnessPal as a great place to start with that. It's really educational because sometimes literally people don't even think about what they're eating, what they're consuming, and they don't know the foods to sort of avoid, and the ones that are pretty low calorie and can be eaten sort of freely really as well. So yeah, MyFitnessPal is really good information database, free app it is if you've not heard of it. It's a database of foods and even packaged foods as well, from lots of different supermarkets and shops and things. And it helps you to log all your food. It adds up how many calories, how much energy you've consumed each day. And then it tells you whether you're in your energy deficit or whether you're overeating or undereating or the right amount. And that all works towards your sort of weight loss goals as well. So it's easy once I've made it sound probably more complicated, but have a look at that app if you're interested in weight loss, and that should help with that. So yeah, there are a few of goals. If you're looking to sort of just feel good in yourself, then just getting out there in the fresh air. Now that we've got some lighter mornings, longer days, getting out, going for a walk, I can't stress enough how that's going to boost your mood and make you just feel more energized for the day ahead, or helping you to wind down after maybe a busy or stressful day at work. So just trying to be more active now that hopefully we're going to have some nicer weather as well, so that will help. But yeah, they're all good goals. But this week is all about just coming up with that action plan. How are you going to achieve those goals? That's what I want you to be thinking about this week. If you need any help with that, please do get in touch. If not, then you can get started straight away, really. As soon as you know what you want to achieve and how you're going to achieve it, crack on, and I'll see you next week for some more top tips.